I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high. Hands up high. Tell them turn the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. There's blood in my pen. Better yet with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and your girl in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game home is sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S.
Yo, it's the S.C Experience, aka Boy Eric, and we back. You feel me? Victory Monday, and I should turn down this TV. Actually, I don't know if you guys can hear my TV. Can you guys hear my TV? Let me know if you can hear my TV. I should have done this earlier. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, we here. Shout out to everybody, man. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. You feel me? Victory Monday. Post game. It's pretty much a post game still. We're gonna analyze what happened yesterday. I didn't go live yesterday because there was a lot of people on, and I wanted to make sure to give them their time. Like my boy Gabe, my boy Gabe was out there for a couple hours yesterday. Man, had a fun time over there. But it's Victory Monday. At the end of the day, we won. We're 3-7, so it's not really like a big turnaround yet. Hopefully it is, but like I said, it's a very low percentage chance. So shout out to you guys, man. Hopefully everybody had a blessed weekend. Hopefully everybody's having a so far good as Monday. Hope everything is well with you guys, man. Blessings to all of you guys, man. Tough times never last, but tough people do, and you guys are awesome tough people. I appreciate you guys coming on in. Let me see who's up in here already. Super Herd Tailgate featuring the RNDC, which is the Raider Nation Drinking Club. Thor, my brother, fuck the donkeys, yeet, just win, baby. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to Robert Pena, just win, baby. And we'll talk about this whole split between the nation as well. Carr won us the game and lost their draft position. Hashtag Carr's fault, I know. And we'll talk about it right now. Shout out to North Cal Raider Jesse. He said, I've been here waiting since 1. It's okay. I have all day, though. I appreciate you, Jesse, man. That means a lot, brother. My bad. I changed it from 1 to 2. That's my bad. That's my bad. Shout out to Jesse, though. Salute to Jesse. What's good, man? Shout out to Circus. What's good, man? Hope all is well. Robert Pena up in the building. Thank Raiders for winning, making the Bronco fans go home sad. Hey, I know, right? Shout out to Ozzy. What's good, Ozzy? Good to see you. Damn. That shit hit me. Fuck. Shout out to Ozzy. Shout out to Spicy Raider. What up, sis? Hope all is well. Good to see you. Shout out to Ray Love as well. Let me see what else is in there. Jesse Cardenas up in the building. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody right there. Salute SC. Salute to you as well. Hope all is well. Anthony Estrada's up in the building. Yo, salute to the truly killer lunchable stack of track riding. He does wears the sunglasses at night. The SC experience, and Eric, you already know what it is. Victory Monday. I know, man. It just feels good to win. It feels good to win. You feel me? It feels good to win. Shout out to George C. What's good, George C? Good to see you, brother. Hope all is well. Shout out to 2B as well, man. Good to see you. Willie Wayne up in the building. Damn, you Raiders winning the game. I know, right? Shout out to Willie Wayne. What's good, Raider Way? What's good, man? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Let me see who else in here. George C. What's good, man? George C. What's good, man? Hope all is well. Let me see. Big Worm. Hashtag Car's fault. Shout out to Big Worm, man. Hope all is well. Shout out to EJ Raider up in the building. What's good, EJ? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Shout out to the King of Moderators. Terrence is up in the building as well. And let's get straight into it. So, what should we talk about first? Should I talk about the division or should I talk about the game first? You know what? I'm gonna talk about the division. And I was a little bit vocal yesterday, but now I'm gonna be more vocal now. And because now I'm on my platform, you feel me? Like I don't want to go onto another platform and try to steal the show or some shit like that. I'm just not that type of person. So I waited a little to wait till today to do the live and just looking at everything I've seen, man. Everywhere from lives, um talk about the division, get the negativity out the way. Yeah, I will right now. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, Circus. I think that it hurts my heart, like dead ass, right? That if you guys are as passionate as I am, and I know every single one of you guys are passionate of the Raiders, it's a lot of things factor in, right? Your mood sometimes gets affected by them. You're passionate about them trying to win, and all this stuff. And at the end of the day, what hurts more is that a loyal fan base, a fan base that is known to be one of the most loyal in the NFL, one of the most worldwide fan bases in the Raider Nation, and more than half is mad that we won yesterday, just because of a draft order or whatever the fuck the case may be. And let me tell you something, all right? There is some really good talent in this draft. There's no doubt about it. But if you know anything about the NFL draft, everything is unpredictable. People you think are generational talent don't end up being generational talent. Not saying these players aren't, right? Will Anderson looks like that generational talent. Jalen Carter looks like the future of D tackles as well. And then Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, they're up in there because you don't know what CJ Stroud or Bryce Young are going to give you at the end of the day. And putting a rookie quarterback year one is, with Josh McDaniel's system, is not going to help us very much. It's going to push us back more, right? And if anybody really knows how college football works, they'll know that you don't only get talent in the first round. People act like you could only get talent in the first 5 picks. Yes, some become generational, right? We see people like Joe Burrow, right? Joe Burrow, right? One of them that looks like generational. You feel me? Joey Bosa, right? Nick Bosa, the Bosa brothers, right? Um, and stuff like that, right? People like that, right? But then you got like the Trevor Lawrences that are still up in the air, right? And you still got other players that don't pan out in the first top 10 picks. So at the end of the day, regardless of where the Raiders sit, you're still gonna get talent on the board. because if anybody watches college football, you know how deep this draft is going to be on the defensive side of the ball and the quarterback side of the ball. People talk about the Will Levises and the CJ Stroud, Bryce Young. I'm not high on Will Levis, and I think that a lot of people are caught up in his last year with Wandale Robinson. But if you look at Will Levis's numbers to last year to this year, they're not that different at all. And numbers are just one thing. On the field is a different thing, right? He got the NFL throw. He's got the NFL we all know that he's got an NFL arm. We know he is tough, but sometimes he gives up on plays too quick, and a lot of people get mad at Carr for giving up too fast and dumping it off. And that's exactly what Will Levis struggles on. And if you look at his Kentucky tape, that's what's exactly you see. And some may say, hey, last year he had a number one in Wanda Robinson. He had a better team, but literally there's not that much different of touchdown to interception ratio compared to last year, and he was only a couple yards more last year. So when you really break down the film and you break down the stats, Will Levis is not a top 5 pick. People have him at number 4, which is crazy to me. It is crazy to me. But the moral of the story is there should not be a division, but there is. And there's a division between the nation. There's a division between the content world, and everybody's seeing it. And me, I'm not gonna publicly come out and say, who I'm with and what's happening behind the scenes, or where do I lie. But what I'm gonna tell you one thing is that I 100% disagree with everybody that wants to tank or lose on purpose, because at the end of the day, people talk about I was supporting since the 80s. I was supporting since the 70s. I was supporting since the 90s. I was supporting since the 2000s. I was supporting since the 2010s. No matter what year you started supporting the Raiders, you know one thing, and there's one motto, and that's just win, baby. And the fact that people want to tank and lose and stuff like that is crazy to me, because that's going against what just win, baby is. Now, we have lost a lot of games. Believe it or not, we're 3-7. That's not a good record. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna start talking about playoffs either. This is just one game we won. We swept the Broncos. We swept them the last 3 years. But at the end of the day, for people to really be like mad that we won is mind blowing to me. It's like I don't give a fuck if we win one game, 2 games. Everybody knows I always bring this shit up because that's what it is. We bring up the Lane Kiffins. We bring out all that shit of the 2-16 seasons, the 4 all these shit ass seasons, and I still celebrated every win that we got. This year has been so shit to the point where I'ma cherish every win we get, and I'm not gonna and just because I do a live about being happy that we won doesn't mean I'm already talking Super Bowl, or I'm talking this, or I'm talking that, or I'm way over my head. Because at the end of the day, if I was way over my head, I would have had confetti coming down my fucking roof right now. I would have had fucking champagne bottle going crazy. So for people to come out and say that, oh, people are celebrating too much and blah blah blah, so we can't be happy that we won. Like, is that how bad we've been since 2002, that people are so used to losing that it's like, oh yeah, if we win, it's whatever is now. That shit is crazy to me. And what's crazier is that people think that you could only get talent in the first 5 picks. Yes, like I said, there's some generational talents that you could see glimpses of, but not everything is 100% going to pan out in the NFL draft. It just not. Shout out to Queen Raider. Right? What up? Long time no see. Good to see you. Hope all is well, Queen. Shout out to Primo's up in here, man. Shout out to Bugsy Raider. What's good? What's good, my brother? My brother Ern up in the building. What's good, Westside Media? Ern, do you want to pull up, brother? Actually, shit, I should have sent you the link earlier. My bad. Do you want to join? Here, I got you. Give me a second. Let me send that. Uh, let me do this, and there we go. All right, pull up. Losers, Primos, it's understandable, bro. I think we just get caught up too much in our emotions, and I think people should wait a little when they post certain things, because I've seen a lot of people delete a lot of their stuff after they posted it. And at the same time, that's why I waited 24 hours. I didn't do my live yesterday. I had my live for tomorrow, 7:30, 10:30 Pacific Standard Time yesterday, but I changed it to today because um I wanted the I wanted the how do I say it? I wanted to digest, right? Facts, UL. There we go. Talk your shit, brother. Just shut the fuck up. Raider players are trying hard to win, and to insinuate they tanking is bullshit. You pussies talk too much. Hey, you said it, not me. You said it, not me. People forget that the Dolphins tanked in 2019, then got caught and draft picks taken. They did. They did. For tanking, they got their picks stolen. Their coach got, bro, a lot of shit happened. Um, let me see. Slapped 1,000 on boosted Raiders MLD. Adams 100 receptions and a tutty cashed it. There you go, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's what it's about, brother. That's what it's about. Good win. Need to see Cleve play more. Every wide receiver not named Adams needs to learn the playbook. That's exactly right. You see a lot of discredited around there, and we got to see, right? I just don't see much to be happy about. We lose, cool, higher pick. We win, then cool. We beat the Broncos. Needle doesn't move for me at all. Not happy, but not pissed. Wasn't a complete game to me. And that's the thing, right? I'm not saying our season's gonna turn around after this game. No, no, no. But the only thing I disagree with EJ is like when people get mad that we won just because they want a higher pick. Like that's the only thing I have against people, right? I don't have anything against people thinking that the season is not going to turn around because we are 3-7, and I don't think that we need to win a couple more before I even say that our season's turning around. But I'm happy that we won. I'm just happy that we won after all the shit that's happened in the last week and a half, and the press conferences and people saying that the locker room's divided, and they come out and win and they're chanting DC's name. Devontae Adams and Denzel Perriman are being like together and saying you're the man, and just a locker room that's happy after all this shit. That just makes me happy that they're even like that, right? Um, but yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm just happy we won. No matter what team, we can only play the players in front of us, right? We can only play the people that they give us, and we won. And I'm just happy we won, right? There's nothing wrong with me being happy because at the end of the way, it's all about just win, baby. At the end of the day, Raiders found their coach in Josh we trust. Remember the Eagles coach who started was 2-7 last year. Look at them now. I get that the truth. For me, I don't trust Josh McDaniels fully. Because as far as Sirianni goes for the Eagles, that was his like big coaching gig, and he knew that he had to start from the ground up. I mean, he drafted Jalen Hurts and drafted all these guys, so he already knew heading into the Eagles it was a rebuild. For Josh McDaniels, he's inheriting a playoff team, and he made it horrible. You don't take a team like that and destroy it, and that's practically what he did. And um, let me actually show you this. I don't know if anybody's seen this on my page, but here you go. Here's something about Josh McDaniels that I totally agree on.
Team's coach that has never led a team. We watched Josh McDaniels fail in Denver. We watched Josh McDaniels take a job, leave a job, get his old job back. People don't normally fail up, but Josh McDaniels has seemed to. This is a team that had a locker room that was together enough under Coach Bisaccia.
Yep.
And I'm going to say this about Mark Davis, who is sticking by his coach. Clearly, outcome, success doesn't matter to you. But I'm going to tell you like this. Do not stick by Josh McDaniels as he continues to mess it up the way you have stuck by your barber. When you think about this team, think about where they were last year when it ended, and where you are now in one-score games this season. That's about coaching. That's about preparation. That is about execution. This team seemed to be able to do it last year. Why can't they now?
If we win those 6 close games, we should be all united. Carr would be criticized. Bro, look, if hypothetically, right, I'm not giving hope. I'm just saying hypothetically, if that happens, bro, the nation would go crazy, bro. I'm telling you. And that would be so funny to watch from afar. Trust Josh, he will lead us. Raiders need to rebuild. Raiders were what they were. And that's the point where I kind of like not disagree, but like a little bit to add on, right? we weren't supposed to rebuild in the first place. Like, you don't bring people like Adams and Chandler and think you're rebuilding. You don't make trading moves like Rock Ya-Sin and stuff like that if you're rebuilding, in my opinion. And I feel like they fucked that up. And because they're losing, they had to switch it up. So for me, I don't have full trust in Josh, but I have to have trust in Josh. And this is what I mean. He's gonna stay regardless. So I have to at least have faith that he does good. Because if he does bad, then the Raiders do bad. And I don't want the Raiders to do bad. So I trust Josh in the extent of hopefully he turns things around. But we'll see what happens, right? I want him to do good because I'm tired of losing, and hopefully he's the reason why we start winning, right? And we'll see what happens, right? Not buying it. Last year was healthy and losing in the playoffs doesn't impress me, but I'm not a car fan either. God bless y'all. Um, Last year was healthy and losing in the playoffs. We were out without Waller last year. Zay Jones was the number one, and Henry Ruggs happened, and John Gruden happened, and we weren't supposed to make the playoffs, but we did. So that shows how much heart that team had, right? I know we made the playoffs, but look who we played: a Browns team and half of their team on COVID. Colts team who quarterback had COVID. A sorry Broncos team and a Chargers choking as usual. We had. Um, the Colts still had their defense though. They had Jonathan Taylor, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and Jonathan Taylor, that was his MVP season. Um, the Broncos team, yeah, they were shit. Their offense is shit, but their defense is really good. The Chargers, yeah, they were playing for a playoff spot and they choked again. So, you can only play what's ahead of you, and they did it. So, I don't think it's lucky. I don't think you win games by luck. You win games because you go out there and you execute, right? If we use the mentality of luck, then it's like we got lucky that we didn't that we lost this year. We got lucky that we won. Like we got lucky this and that. And I don't think it's luck. I think it's just more of execution. I think we executed against those teams that we needed to execute against. And they still got in. They still won. Regardless, they still won. They did not lose a game, and then we're one possession away from beating the Bengals. So you got to give them credit because they weren't even supposed to make the playoffs. They were looking like a playoff team with Ruggs, and then Ruggs left, and then John Gruden, and then a lot of people, believe it or not, guys, let's keep it a stack. In the second Chiefs game, everybody threw the white flag, and then we made the playoffs. So I don't think it's lucky. I just think we handled business, and yeah, but we still needed to handle business to get into the wild card. One more loss, and we were out. Yeah. So you got to give that team credit. And we have more talent on this team than I think last year, in my opinion. In my opinion, Adams is better than anything we had last year. I think that Josh Jacobs is playing better than last year. I think that our secondary is better than last year. I just think that our D tackles are worse than last year. That's the only thing with it. Um, but what sucks is that we're going into the direction that we've been going in the past few years, so we're kind of used to it. And I think that we just have to have faith, right? Faith that you know, faith is in our hands, and that Josh McDaniels turns this around next year, or turns it around this year, or whenever the case may be. And like I said, the same way I say put some trust in Carr, because if Carr does bad, the Raiders do bad, is the same thing with Josh McDaniels. If Josh McDaniels does bad, we do bad, and I just don't want the Raiders to do bad. So you got to put trust into everybody that's wearing the silver and black right now until they're not. Even though if you think they suck or not, because if they do bad, we do bad, right? The Raiders do bad. So I think I finally came into that conclusion that I gotta accept for things that what they were, and I can't do nothing about it. I could sit here and talk all I want, but Mark Davis doesn't give a fuck about me, and none of them do. So I'm just happy to see the locker room together after that win, man, and that's what makes me happy. The fact that after all these reports of them being divided, and they come out and celebrate a win, and yes, they kind of celebrated to an extent of a lot of people disagree, but that gives a smile to my face because it's like they came together, man, and they talked it out, and everybody's together. So shout out to Michael Guerrero. What's good, Michael? Good to see you. Shout out to Cool Kev and Mad Max, Adams, Jacob. Yep. They were all beasts, man. They're all beasts. Eric, I was on Dirty Late Night Live yesterday, last week, and JT Jonathan Taylor was saying I believe they're going to let him come back, bring back Henry Ruggs with his offense. They were gonna bring back Henry Ruggs. Yeah, that is 100% not gonna happen, bro. Hypothetically speaking, what if somehow Raiders win, go out 10-7, but miss the playoffs because 10-7? you're not getting in unless the rest of the AFC shit the bed. You know, believe it or not, the AFC is pretty bad right now, bro. And I got somebody backstage, man. You already know he's on a lot of shows with me, man, a co-host and stuff like that. Um, Earn up in the building. It was good, Earn.
Hey, what's happening, E? How you doing today, sir?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. What about you?
Shit, Victory Monday, you know what I'm saying? I know it's the Broncos. We ain't beat nobody but the Broncos and the Texans, but you got to start somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get a win here and a win against Seattle. We got a winning streak, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're halfway there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at the best
Yeah.
side of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the best thing you can do, right? Like, I'm not gonna say, guys, we're gonna make the playoffs. I'm not gonna say all that yet. I think in order for me to say something like that, I feel like we would have to beat the Seahawks, then beat the Chargers, then beat the Chiefs. If you could sweep the rest of the division, well, not sweep, but like beat the rest of the division, like you still got one Chiefs game, which we were close with them. I think we could beat the Chargers. I said we were gonna go 1-1 with the Chargers and 1-1 with the Chiefs. If we could beat both of them, then beat the Seahawks, beat the Rams, which are all capable games of winning, then I'm gonna start talking about, okay, guys, playoffs could be a factor. But for me right now, I think that I think that us winning and them being together is good. You feel me? It's something to really hold on to and be like, okay, I like seeing that we won. I'm glad, and I was happy all day yesterday. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with me being happy all day. Like, if I'm happy that the Raiders won and you're mad about it, I don't think you're a Raider fan, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
Gotta wonder who your team is.
Yeah, so way too many scholars, yeah, right? Everybody thinks that in the NFL draft, everybody got 100 potential and shit, and the potential meters all the way up. Like, like there's a high ceiling and low ceilings, right? For every NFL draft player, and you don't know. I could scout people and say this, that, and the third, and then they might not even pan out, and they look really good in college. I mean, Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel was a beast in college. He was the number one pick. Practically everybody was saying he got chosen. What happened to him?
Baker Mayfield, too.
Baker Mayfield was the talk of the town. And what happened? Not all college players pan out. And that's what people need to realize. Just because we move out of the top 5 doesn't mean we could still get talent on the board. There's a lot of good defensive talent on this. I promise you, y'all. There's 3 good corners that could go in the first round. There's 2 good safeties that could go in the first round. Some of the names: Jordan Battle, Joey Porter Jr., Keely Ringo, Eli Ricks. Those are some of the defensive backs. I bet you didn't hear this from every other content creator of the names. All people talk about is the quarterback. You want me to talk about some of the receivers? Jordan Addison, Smith Jackson. Who else? That old boy from Tennessee that his name is escaping me, Carter something. And then you go on to the defensive tackles, right? The Jalen Carter of the world, right? I'm guessing what the fuck is that noise?
The
The
truck went
Brian
by.
Brees of Clemson, right? Clemson's actually doing better than expected, right? So all these people out there are good. Noel Sewell, right? Noel Sewell, Trent Simpson, some of the linebackers out there. I'm telling you, I know my stuff. And if you look at my resume, and people like to say, I was right about this guy, I was right about this guy, but never bring out receipts. I got receipts. If you go back to my draft, all the people I had on my board, majority of them padding out. Kenneth Walker is looking good with Seahawks. Christian Watson is actually coming to his own. Who else was I right about? Tariq Woolen from the Seahawks is actually panning out. And I
Bruh,
could keep
5
going.
picks.
And that's already 4 picks of mine that I said was underrated. Jack Jones is panning out with the Patriots, top 10 in coverage. That's 5 people I already got right? And there was people that I got wrong. I think one of them that I got wrong was Cordell Volson, the guard from the Bengals now that he's starting over there. I thought he was going to be a better offensive line, but he's not that good that I thought he would have been. So that's one wrong. It's good to be wrong, but besides that, I've been right about a lot of stuff. And I'm not even a scout. Somebody got to sign me up. Shit. Somebody got to sign me up. I do my shit. I get my 22 film. Guys, when I tell you this, the reason, if you hit me up behind the scenes at 4 a.m. and Ern could tell you, you can hit me up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., I'm awake. Why? Because I'm either one, working on stuff behind the scenes for the Raider shit, gathering information or watching tape, or 2, I'm doing some homework from school, personal, or 3, I can't sleep and I'm gaming.
I didn't hear none of those in there that you had like some female company over.
Oh well, that's other business, but I'm not gonna bring that out there, man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bring that out there. One of them's probably watching that. I ain't go talk about it. Anyways, yeah. So that's just the most story. But Ern, how do you feel about the win, bro? How do you feel about the win overall?
I feel like okay, so look, I hear people saying that we should be tanking and doing Raiders can't even tank right and it's all dumb shit, right? So like my thing is like so yo. Huh? I'll send it to you. Give me a second. I'm trying to make
You're good. You're
it. So okay, so tanking is going to create a losing culture where losing is acceptable. Where we need a winning culture going into next year because, like, you know what I'm saying. Next year we plan to make a big improvement, or we're at least expecting to be much improved. We need to create a winning culture now. Going in, the season's already done. At least like start making
Yeah.
changes cultural wise. You know what I'm
The
saying?
momentum. Yeah.
Right. Build the momentum going into the shit. We don't want to fucking tank and just be known as fucking losers, the laughing stock of the league. And who the fuck have you ever fucking seen go out there and actually tank except for the Colts and Andrew Luck?
Well, like Nate said earlier, the Miami Dolphins technically were tanking, but remember what happened? Is reports came out that they were actually trying to bribe the coach to tank, and then they lost a lot of draft picks. Remember that? It was
I
in
heard something like
2019.
that.
Where that's why Brian Flores is on the Steelers. Like that whole thing is suing. That was because they were supposed to tank. They wanted to tank, and they got a lot of consequences on them. So
Yee.
so there's that, right? But Primos, to answer your question, SC, how you feel about Jaron Hall, QB out of BYU? Um, the good thing about him is that one of his strongest suits is his strong arm.
Why are
If
we
you didn't
talking
know that,
about quarterbacks, bro? We're not taking a quarterback in the first round. That's out.
no, he's talking
Let's
about third
stop.
and fourth. He's talking about third and fourth. This guy's a third
Okay.
and fourth. He said third and fourth. The BYU quarterback, what I was saying is that if you didn't know this, he actually played baseball before football. He's got a strong arm, so that helped him out with throwing the ball. He has the strong arm on his right side. The only problem with him, he likes to throw a lot off of the back foot, and sometimes that could cost you a lot. We've seen a lot of times people get intercepted off of throwing off the back foot, and with Jaron Hall, he does that a lot. But another thing is he's kind of a little bit undersized. He's a little bit scrawnier than other quarterbacks. He's 6'1", I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But overall, he will be there at third or fourth round or possibly fifth. I don't think he's second or first round pick. But like I said, he's capable of a strong arm. Can make throws. He could get outside of the pocket. Just some things that he lacks is awareness as far as when to execute a throw and when not to, if that makes sense to me. That's what so far I've seen. I still have to go back and watch more tape, but that's all I have from him. You feel me? So yeah, I want to get Jaron Hall taking a second. I think he'll be the third or fourth, bro, or fifth. I want defense in the first round. What I like is that a lot of people agree on the defense first round. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's what's good. Um, and there is a lot of defensive talent, like I said, bro. I think we could really get a really good talented player in the first round, bro. We need to go all defense in the draft after draft another O line or wide receiver. We need someone opposite of Devontae. There's a lot of receivers out there too.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
we need
receivers.
we need a real number two. Mac Hollins is good, but he's more of like a situational role player. I don't think he's a solid every down number two. The more I see, you know what I'm saying? Like he has his positives. I'm not going to completely shit on the dude. He has his positives, but I just don't see solid number two. I don't see when I think of solid number two, I think of Alvin Harper from the Cowboys.
Mhm.
Remember Michael Irvin's his Robin? If Michael Irvin was Batman, then this would be his Robin. Alvin Harper, number 80. That's what I think of when I think of number two. And I just don't see that with Mac. I see more of like a situational type player, a
Yeah.
specialist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's just a 50-50. He's a possession guy, bro. He's just tall
Right.
and he could get over it. And we've seen it with the Titans. And I'll get you right now, Raider Bob. But speaking of receivers, because you could go receiver to help out a young talent later on in the draft. Some people that could be there is that old boy from TCU. I believe his name is Quentin Johnson. The only problem with him is that I don't think he'll fit with us. I mean, he'll be there later on, but the only reason why I bring him up is because he's a 6'4" guy. He's playing for an undefeated TCU. He has that capability of going up and getting it using his hands. The only thing that's inconsistent and I think this is why he's gonna drop in the draft. Is inconsistent route running, and that's one of the most important things you need as a receiver. Being inconsistent at route running could really bring your draft stock down to possibly fourth, fifth, sixth round. And that's why I said he could be there later on. But we already have a tall guy, so I think we should go away from him. Jordan Addison from USC, he just recently got an injury, but he's back. He was he was the Biletnikov winner last year, which goes to the best receiver in college football. He's a guy that you could pinpoint and see where he lands, but I think he might be a first round pick, so I don't think he'll be there. And I still need a. Those are the only people that really got my list, and that boy from Tennessee. But I need to really start analyzing more receivers. But I've been more on D tackles and linebackers and corners. That's where I've been focusing on. Oh shit, that cat chilling, bro.
This little
Damn, he doesn't
kitten.
want to be. um, he said, "Yee, I still believe. Fight. Let's fucking go." Hey, you already know, man. Shout out to Thor, man. Would you guys be all right with picking a wide receiver two in free agency or in the draft? I think free agency and the draft. The reason being is you could get a young talent later on in the later rounds. At least in one of the extra picks that we got, right? We got a multiple six, multiple sevens, multiple fifths. What I would do is get a receiver then, and then get somebody in free agency. So not only do you have, because I think Renfro would be back, and Waller I think might be most likely back or traded. And if you use those picks to get a receiver too, and then get a veteran receiver in free agency, then you got somebody he could learn under. He could learn under Adams. He could learn under that veteran receiver, and he'll be ready to go. And I think that's the best bet to do. What do you think? You think we should go offense at all in the draft, or you think just all defense, every single one? Remember, we got 10 picks.
13 from what I hear. I'm thinking if we're going offense, we gotta have some depth behind Foster Moreau. Darren Waller, I just don't see him being here. That could change by the end of the season, but the way I'm thinking right now, if Foster Moreau is gonna be the starter, then we need some depth behind him, or at least maybe try to put somebody in there that compete with him, or has a different skill set, like maybe the Darren Waller skill set, kind of more, you know what I mean, like a Kyle Pitts type of tight end. If we're gonna replace that position, like I said, we definitely need another number two receiver, and I'm all for taking another backup tackle for depth. Maybe somebody that could push our guys at tackle, and for situations like this where Colton Miller's out, somebody could step in on either side. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like on offense. On defense, like I keep on talking about, all three of our linebackers got to be replaced. All three of them. If we're gonna keep, the only one we're probably gonna keep is Diablo. But do you guys really think that he's starter caliber right now?
I don't
I
think so,
mean,
yeah, bro. I
I'm
don't think he
doubting
is.
that he ever will be, but I'm
What
giving him
he
the
is good
benefit of
at
the
is
doubt.
run stopping. That's it.
Okay,
That's it.
but
But I
I
need a
still
coverage
think
linebacker. I need a coverage
right.
linebacker.
We need three new linebackers. We're gonna lose Perryman too.
He said, "Earn where you be? I'll be in the yay on Wednesday kicking it." Oh shit, there you go.
Okay, shit. Hit me behind the scenes. We'll try to set something up.
And I want to show you guys somebody because this is somebody that recently became on my draft board. And somebody, I know people get a little bit bad about 5'10" corners, but I said this about Jack Jones, and look at what he's doing. Um, here's here's Clark Phillips the third from Utah, and he started becoming on my board. Look at what he did. Look at one of his interceptions, bro. And this is just one. This is just one. At the end of the day, some people say it was a highlight, but he's got really good film, bro. Look at this shit. He's 5'10". Snatch that bitch. Like, oh my, bro, that boy. Hold on, let me go back here. Look at this shit. He bites on a lot of routes, bro. I like him because of that, bro. His speed, his agility, his way to bounce back. Like, look at this shit. And he jumps, bro. He's a corner, bro. This is
Shit.
what I like about him. The only thing is his size. His size. But you know, after what I seen from Amik this year, I don't give a shit no more about size, bro. Amik is shutting me up. This is a 5'2". I want you guys to go out there and look at film because I know this is just showing some of his interceptions because he got 3 interceptions recently in one game. But Clark Phillips the third, remember that name and say SC sent you. Clark Phillips the third from Utah, man. That boy's a baller, man. I like him. He's at Amik 2.0. I think personally, he's taller than Amik.
What year
He's
is he?
taller than Amik.
Is he
What?
sophomore, junior? Is he senior?
If I'm mistaken, I think he's a junior. Let
So
me
he
make
could
sure.
possibly
Yeah,
be coming out this year.
let me see. Yeah, he is. Let me make sure that I got my facts right. Smart Phillips. He is a he's a sophomore, so he's gonna be a junior heading into next year. He could declare for the draft, which I mean, I think he got the stats to declare for the draft. If you look at some of his shit so far, um, he has 8 passes defended in the Pac-12. That's third most in conference. His first career sack went for 8 yards during a 4 tackle, 2 pass breakups versus USC, which is against us. Had 3 interceptions and 3 tackle performance against Oregon State. Um, that was the first 3 interception game from a Utah since 2009 on and most in Power 5 this season. The first interception came from Arizona State during a 3 tackle outing. Ran an 80-yard interception back to score at UCLA. So he picked six the UCLA quarterback as well. The guy's pretty. I mean, the guy's just somebody to look at. I'm not saying I would go get him in the first round. He's not first round talent, but I'm just saying look out for that guy, man. Look out for that guy. That's somebody I'm gonna keep my eye on. If he's a dog like Meek, then I'm all for it. Did you see how he was fighting, bro? He's 5'10", fighting. He's 6'2", 3'4", jumping up and
Yeah,
snatching that shit, bro. He likes to bite a
yeah.
lot of routes. He kind of reminds me of a Trayvon Diggs, and this is what I mean. Biting in the routes, and sometimes it could get you burned, and that's why I'm saying I don't think he's a first round talent. But when
That's
he
how
does, you
Trayvon
see
Diggs
what he
gets
could
burnt a
do.
lot. He's
Yeah,
always
and you
biting on
see
some shit.
he's one of those guys that has more of an interception over coverage. You feel me? But look at Trayvon Diggs. He was getting burned all last season. Now he started to get better a little bit more with the coverage, and that's somebody that you could do, right? I'm not saying he's a day one starter, but I am saying he could be somebody that just look out for, right? I'm not saying go get him yet. Amik
Right,
has
right.
heart, and that's the thing, bro. And I think that's what I like is that at this point I made fun of Amik for being small and that he couldn't perform because of that. And look at what he's doing. He's shutting me the fuck up. he's He's shutting me the fuck up. But yeah, same T.
Can't
I
really
keep
say
calling him
shit
Mika
about Meek
Football
this
Midget, but
year.
he shut me up since the first Donkeys game. Exactly. That's the thing. And T Hall with the sack. I know, bro. He's got more sack than Chandler Jones. Hey, SC. I gotta get back to work. Just wanted to come in, show support, brother. Y'all subscribe to my man, SC. I appreciate that. Primo, shout out to you, man. Like he said, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We got 44 people in here, man. If you like the content, hey, I'm up for it. And come draft time, there's some big things in the work. I'm doing stuff with a lot of content creators that are about college football. You met one of them before, ECG. One of them I consider my brother, man, from another a team. He likes the Jacksonville Jaguars, and he knows a lot about college football. A lot. A lot of his things are from college football. Does a lot of Saturday morning shows and stuff. And I had him on the show before, so he's somebody I'm gonna do a lot of content with. Another person that I gotta bring back on the channel is Coach Dante, because if you guys remember my original Path to the Draft, that was a show I did with him about the draft. Everybody that's underrated, who had a great bowl game. We did the Senior Bowl together. We did the Combine together. That's all things what that is coming to the channel as well again.
Shout
So
out to Coach Dante, part of the original crew.
yep, and that's what I'm saying with the draft. I think it's gonna be one of the most exciting things about my channel that are gonna come forward, and hopefully you guys are there for it. For free agency, I got a little bit under my sleeve that I'm gonna try to implement to try to make the free agency watch party or combine look better, like look funner, like to you guys, so you guys could be entertained throughout. So we'll see. Shout out to Prez. What's good, Prez? Good to see you. Shout out to Nate. What's good? What's good? So let's get to this game, right? Let's give some game balls because at the end of the day, it was a win, and I think people deserve game balls. First game ball,
No doubt.
I gotta give, and I'm a give it to this, and it's gonna be a shocker because everybody knows how vocal I was of this person. Is McDaniels, and here's the reason being. Did you see how that locker room was together after that game? To me, that means I think McDaniels did something, in my opinion. Maybe the players had something to do with it, but I just like how they all came together. So for me, I think this coaching staff, I'm gonna give it to the coaching staff, deserves that for bringing after everything that's happened, bringing a team together like that. Now,
Okay.
another game ball, Derek Carr. Believe it or not, I almost got ready with my hot take. I said 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. He had 300 plus yards and 2 touchdowns. Then another game ball, Adams. Adams is a fucking monster, bro. What the fuck, bro? Adams is a beast from the West, bro. This guy the way he hit Patrick Surtain was that so Patrick Surtain did not know what the fuck to do. Now, let's go. That's 3 on offense. There could be more. I could give it to the O line because they did better than expected. I thought they were gonna get crushed. Now defense. Max,
If you don't give number 98 one, goddamn it, I thought you were gonna lead off with that one.
I'm going on the defense side of the ball. I went offense. Now I'm going defense. Max, motherfucking Doug Crosby. Holy shit! Like I said, this guy is a fucking monster, bro. And I am so glad we extended him, and he wants to be a Raider. And this guy is gonna be something special. And I'm gonna say it right now, in Raiders history, one of the best. He's gonna be one of the best defensive ends to ever play for us, up there with Howie Long and shit. I promise you that this guy is a fucking beast. And I think he's gonna be coming to his own, and he's doing that. Look at what he did. Shit, this guy's a monster, man. And for him to do that on every play, exactly like Ozzy said, every maximum effort, every play with the shit that he has to deal with the D tackles and the fucking other side of the line.
What is Max in his 3rd year?
Bro.
He's not even in his prime yet, bro. Just imagine what his prime is gonna look like.
And that's the thing. Oh, I got Auntie 6. I got you Auntie 6. Here, let me send you. Go to your IG, brother. I haven't had Auntie 6 in a while on my channel, so might as well bring him. Shout out to Auntie 6. What's your name again on? I got his name on.
VATO.
Oh, found it. Message. Pull up, brother. But yeah. But yeah, I love DC. Yeah. Now. What you talk about, Eric? The locker room is divided, so they said. I know it don't look divided to me after what the fuck I seen, bro. But another game ball. I'm gonna give Sam Webb. I'm just kidding. He did horrible. I would give the ball to Teamer, believe it or not. Teamer had to step up, and he did, believe it or not. Teamer had a pretty good game, in my opinion. Another game ball I'm gonna give is I think this whole D tackle room, because they did better than expected. Now, like I said, and Pyro, like I said earlier, I said Josh McDaniels, but I meant the whole coaching staff. The whole coaching staff deserves the game ball because Graham's defense did work a lot. I'm gonna give him where credit's due.
Hey, honorable mention goes to Denzel Perry, man, for constant pressure up the middle and getting home with it damn near. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was getting there enough to have Russell shook where he was scrambling out of the pocket, which enabled Max to grab him up some sacks. You feel me? Yeah.
Hey, that boy. I got somebody backstage, man. I call him the king of jerseys because this guy got practically every jersey from every Raider player in fucking history till now. Even the people that we got rid of, he still got it because he reps the Raiders. He loves the Raiders, man, just like us. And he may not be on the screen all the time, but he is always supporting every single person. And I know he loves when we win as well, man. So I got my brother here, man. Long time since he's came on the panel, man. My brother here, Auntie 6 Soldier up in the building. What's good,
Auntie 6, the homie. What's happening?
Good, brother.
Not much. I just gotta get a couple things off my chest, and before I do
it, go ahead. You got the floor, brother.
Before I do, this is only has to do with me. You know what I mean? This had to do with the West Side or Eric. This is all about me. What I'm fucking tired of since yesterday is all these fucking Raider content creators, bro. Fucking bitching like little fucking girls that we won a fucking game, bro. Just because you guys want us to draft a quarterback or fucking that player from Alabama, I don't give a fuck, guys. You guys are some of the biggest fake Raider fans in the motherfucking world. Let me tell you why. Are you honestly going to tell me that you're going to go tell Derek Carr, Max Crosby, and every person that's put in from training camp to now to go fucking lose when it's their job to fucking perform? You guys are some of the biggest morons. You guys swear that in the top 5 picks of the draft, there's only talent there. Motherfucker, there's 300 and something picks. You can find talent anywhere in this fucking draft. But you motherfuckers are bitches, fucking females. If you have any problems, come talk to me about it, bro, because I'm tired of you motherfuckers. Instead of you guys trying to bring us together, like, yes, we got our first win and trying to bring us together. Now let's divide the fucking nation. Let's have everybody attacking everybody. It's literally fucking horrible when I can't go to work and wear my fucking Derek Carr jersey with another Raider fan going up to me. Hey, man, I know what you're happy about. You know, we ain't going to draft a quarterback from fucking Ohio State. I don't give a fuck about the quarterback from Ohio State. He's fucking garbage. I don't want any quarterback from this draft class. I'm being straight up honest. These fools are fucking garbage, bro. They ain't no fucking Trevor Lawrence in this class. They ain't no fucking Andrew Luck in this class. All these fools are just fucking garbage, bro. I'm fucking sorry to say it. The only player I would even think about taking the top 5 would be Will Anderson and the defensive tackle from fucking Georgia. Besides that, I don't want nobody else. And the thing is, too, guys, you guys think us drafting one player is going to fix this fucking team? Hello, we got many fucking holes in this fucking team, from linebackers to defensive fucking tackles, bro. One player ain't going to fix this fucking team, bro. I'm fucking tired of it, dog. All these fucking fans saying they're together now. You guys are just trying to split us apart. I'm fucking tired of it, bro. I'm literally had it up to fucking here. And if it ain't content creators turning their back on Derek Carr, it's fucking Josh McDaniels and shit. You think Josh McDaniels lost the locker room? Look how Derek Carr and him celebrated, bro. Yeah. Seriously, look at how everybody fucking was. You think that's the fucking coach that lost the locker room? No. I'm fucking tired of it, bro. We should be happy and united and fucking be on the same page trying to move forward to the Seattle Seahawks game, bro. Trying to get momentum going for next season. But all you guys want to talk about is just tanking for the draft. Fuck the draft. Fuck you guys, and I'm done, bro.
My dude.
I could have said
my
better,
dude.
Bro. I like it, man. I like it.
Fuck,
and
man.
he said it for me, bro. I kind of said it before the same way, but not in the same way because I didn't use all that. But Auntie Six keeps it real, man.
No, I'm fucking tired of that shit. See, it's just ridiculous, bro. Like seriously, guys.
And honestly, bro, nobody could I'll defend Auntie Six to the death because this guy has been supporting every single content creator since day one of every single channel, bro. I promise you that. So if anybody has a problem with Auntie Six, bro, you're drunk, you're stupid, and if you don't think Auntie Six is about the nation, bro, you're fucking on some shit, bro. Because he is. And shout out to Auntie Six, man.
Hey, it sounds like Auntie Six watched the same live I watched last night. That had me pissed off too.
Nah, for real, bro. I know what you're talking about, bro. That shit got me mad, bro. And the thing is, too, bro, these fucking big-ass content creators that fucking just spreading all these fucking lies and bullshit-ass rumors, bro. Like, stop, guys. You guys really need to stop.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
I understand, I understand the season's not gone how we want it to. Believe me, I'm fucking pissed off and mad, too. But what is it going to getting us, dividing us, bro? Like, what is that going to get us, bro? On some real shit. What is that getting us? Nothing. We should all be on the same page and be happy as fuck. You know what I mean? Happy that we won the game, but you know what I mean? People want to be calling us out that we can't be happy because the Raiders won. I didn't know our fucking motto was just lose, baby. No, it's called just win, baby. No matter what. If we're 1-15 or fucking 15-3, we're trying to win the fucking game no matter what. Then what's the point of them keeping score? What's the point of keeping scoring? Are we just there just to have a good time and shit? Just get a tie. Everybody gets a participation trophy. No, you play to win the fucking game, bro. I'm fucking tired of this shit, bro. Like I'm literally.
I feel you, man. And shout out to OG, man. Shout out to OG up in here, man. He said I'm usually drunk and stupid, but Auntie Six is right. There you go. Guess you talk that shit. Everybody say talk that shit. And Auntie Six speaking facts, man. I talked about it before. I don't like that. It's like that, bro. But it is. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real on my channel. I don't give a fuck. Like me. And I'll be the first one. A lot of content creators, and believe it or not, don't like to admit that they're wrong. They don't. They don't. And I'm the first one to admit I was wrong. I thought that Josh McDaniels did lose the locker, and he proved me exactly wrong.
Me too. I said the same shit.
All I wanted to see it from a bird's eye view after this game, and look at what happened. They were celebrating the locker room together. Josh McDaniels made me eat my word, and that's why I give a game ball to this coaching staff because I'm gonna give credit where credit's due, and I will be the first one to admit I was wrong in the locker room because that locker room looks good. And for the people that don't know what Auntie Six or me or anybody's talking about with the locker room, let me actually show you a clip if you haven't seen it yet. Let me see. Where is it? Media. And Cleve Farrell said he tweeted, "Raider Nation, we love y'all. Can't wait to get back to work." Let me bring up the locker room. Where's the locker room? All right, here we go. All right, here's the locker room for everybody that didn't see it and what Auntie Six talked about and how they look together. Everybody be the judge of that. After this video, it's a minute. After this video, let me know if he lost the locker room or not. All right, here we go.
Dub. You really that boy? My dog. You that boy. You that boy.
Look at that. But yeah, he lost the locker room. The fuck out of here.
it started on Monday of last week. You had great resolve. You had great effort in practice. You prepared hard and you strained. Okay. And it took 64 minutes. Where's AJ Cole at? Come on, AJ Cole. This group, you should believe in yourself. Okay, I'm just telling you, you just got to believe in one another. You got to keep getting better. We got to keep working at it. It's been a long season. It's November. Oh, it's Thanksgiving week. Oh, yeah. We got a victory.
People are mad at that, bro, and that blows my mind.
Seriously. You guys are mad at that.
It makes me happy, bro. It makes me smile. It does, bro, seeing shit like that. And Robert Pena, I get that part too. It could be that he did, and then they came together towards the end, or maybe the winning really made everybody come together. But at the end of the day, that looks like a locker room that's together, because they would not be celebrating with each other like that if they didn't like each other. You feel me?
The thing that stood out the most to me is they were in there chanting DC, DC, DC.
The one in the background, I didn't even see the video. Hold on.
No, but the thing is too that you guys need to realize, bro. Say for example, my manager, I don't like my manager. You think I'm gonna be busting my ass every day, fucking working 10-hour shifts, busting my ass for this fool? No, I'm not. But if it's somebody that I care about and I respect, and I know they're gonna put in the work, I'm gonna be busting my ass every day. And that's what these players are still doing. They're going out there every day, giving 110%, trying to win the fucking game, bro. What they're supposed to do. And now we're complaining, you fucking calling me a fake Raider fan because I'm happy we won the game? Fuck you guys, bro. This ain't the game, bro. This is fucking 365 days a year, bro. Ever since I was 12 years old, bro. It's been fucking Raider Nation for life. Every day I wear a fucking jersey, bro. Everybody knows that shit for a fact. Everybody knows at work that I'm a Raider fan, bro. We fucking lose, everybody's talking shit. We win, everybody's there. But as soon as we lose, ain't nobody wearing the Raider gear besides me and shit, right?
Oh, he was just playing.
Everyone wants to come out, bro. You shouldn't see anybody today, bro. I was dogging every motherfucker I seen that shit. I was like, where you at last week or the week before that? Yeah, exactly, bro. Because this shit ain't the game, bro. You guys are fake ass fans. All you guys want to do when we win, yeah, Raiders this, Raiders that. But when we lose, I don't know. Like, fuck that shit, bro. I'm just over this.
I'm just very surprised that a lot of people haven't lost their credit for being false with a lot of things. You feel me? That's what makes me a little bit like, damn, like sucks. But shout out to IC Nate, man, becoming a new member. If you guys haven't yet, hey, I appreciate that, Nate. Shout out to Nate for becoming a new member. And actually, I need to update all that because I need to get shit together. But Nate, shout out to you, brother. I appreciate that. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, click that join button. Hey,
I'm gonna keep it a bug. After last night, after I had to unsubscribe from Sultan Mir after that live last night, bro. I was like, I'm not fucking with you no more, bro. For real.
Fuck that fool Sultan Mir too. That fool's a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Broke ass motherfucker asking for money. Bitch, get a job and grow some balls, bitch. Pussy ass motherfucker. Come see me, homie.
I almost spit out my water. Fuck, bro. Come on.
And somebody send that shit to that pussy ass motherfucker. Fuck him and his fucking stepdaddy trying to claim he's a gangbanger. Fuck you, homie.
Bro, no lies.
This just turned into fucking.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't not fucking today, bro. I'm fucking had enough of everybody's shit, bro. I'm not fucking.
Hey, I'm just.
My bad. You don't mean to do this shit on your channel, bro. But fucking had enough.
No, you're good. I'm here so I won't get fined. I'm here so I don't get fined. But shout out to everybody, man. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Like I said, thank you guys for joining me. Continue. We're continuing the show. It's not over yet. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Also subscribe to Earn. Also go hit up Auntie Six on his IG, man. Over there. Hey,
if you guys like the shit that I talk, go fuck with Auntie Six, bro. He's like me, but on steroids, bro.
I'm not paying that shit today, Westside. I'm just tired of everybody fucking always disrespecting shit, bro.
I'm tired of it too, bro. And that's the thing, bro. I talked to a couple people behind the scenes, and it's just like,
but what, bro? None of this shit necessary, bro.
It kind of pisses me off the direction that a lot of things have gone, and it's like fuck, bro.
Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put this shit out there. Fucking Docs fucking has a problem with me because I fucking liked one of Ben's posts, bro. And he blocked me all kinds of shit and called me I'm not fucking a real fan because I fuck with Ben. Motherfucker, when I was one of the first only people that showed up to your event, bro, and you're gonna fucking say I'm a fake fan and calling me all kinds of names and shit, bro. All right, fool, just keep that energy when you see me, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not fucking doing any of this shit no more, bro. Especially when I show love to every content creator, no matter who you are, until you do me something wrong, bro. Until then, You know what it is? SC knows what's up. Westside knows what's up. You know, I'm rock with him, bro. I've been rocking with everybody.
Auntie Six been fucking with me since I had like 12 subscribers, bro.
Bro, I had like one. I think it was the first one.
Bro, are you serious? That's what I'm saying, bro. If you're a Raider content creator and I fuck with you, I don't give a fuck. I'm writing to you to the death and tell you, you know what I mean? Until everything, bro, because that's how we're supposed to be, bro. Until you fuck you over and try to do me wrong for some stupid shit, bro. And I'm not paying that shit.
Auntie Six is real, bro, and I'll tell you, bro. I met him in real life. I met him IRL, and he tall, man. He tall. But I mean, I'm not the tallest,
bro.
but this
I'm
guy's
not
like
a bitch, bro. Everybody wants to throw hands. We can throw hands. I don't give a fuck, bro. Docs knows what's up. Fucking Token knows what's up. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm a grown ass man, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
And like I said, you know, for me, I kind of rock with who I rock with. Everybody knows just based on certain things, on who I bring on my panel and who I don't. People know who I rock with, who I don't. I like to put my business out there, but you feel me? You could kind of put the pieces together if you notice a lot of content creators and what they say. I'm not the only one that throws in directs. A lot of people throw in directs, and if you put the pieces together, you could kind of pinpoint on what it is. But for me, like I said, I always keep it real over here, man. I'm about the shield, and if we're truly about the shield, we'll be happy for a win. You know, win at the end of the day, and that's just where I stand, right? Everybody got their different opinions. Yes, if you know, if you want Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, go ahead, ahead. But I'm telling you right now, a quarterback ain't gonna solve real problems, bro. And I'm gonna continue saying that.
That's the thing is that I don't understand. Like Ozzy, I love you, brother, but you can get off fucking this Derek Carr shit, bro. How the fuck are you trying to say Derek Carr didn't have anything to do with that win yesterday when he's the one that threw the ball to Devontae Adams, bro? You're fucking kidding me, bro. It's just funny how
he took yours too.
Huh?
He took Nate's wrench too. That's crazy.
I mean, that's crazy, bro. I'm just over this shit, bro. Like all this hate for Derek Carr, but yet he won us the game yesterday, bro. You know what I mean? Ozzy wants to say, "Oh, he almost threw an interception." So what? So what? He didn't. The defender did not cut it. So what? Ifs and buts or what's? It don't matter. You know what I mean? What about all the fucking bullshit Josh Allen's fucking been playing horrible? No, but you don't hear the Bills fans say, "Oh, we need to get rid of him right now and shit. We need to go get Jimmy Garoppolo. We need to go get Aaron Rodgers in here." No, they're not saying that shit, bro. It's only us fucking Raider fans that are fucking overreacting like fucking females and shit that are fucking trying to jump right away to conclusion and shit, bro. You know what I mean? They're getting rid of Derek Carr and getting Aaron Rodgers is not going to fix the defense. It's not going to fix the pass rush. It ain't going to help shit, bro. Is Aaron Rodgers going to go kick return for us? Is he going to go play defensive end on the other side of Max Crosby? No. So you guys need to shut the fuck up. One player is not going to fix this team, bro. Like I said before, just because you guys want a top 5 pick to get Will Anderson, having Will Anderson ain't going to fucking help our linebackers. They can't cover shit. Can he cover? No, he can get after the quarterback, guys. You guys need to think about this. And that's the other thing that pisses me off. All you fucking people that play Madden, not saying you earn, but think you're gonna fucking, or you're a better GM and shit, and you can fix the team by, oh, the Raiders can make 3 moves and we'll be there. No, you guys are morons. That's a video game, bro. That shit that has nothing to do with real life. It don't have to do nothing with chemistry. If people get along or anything, bro. And that game's fucking horrible, bro. So I don't fucking know how you guys trying to compare that to real life and shit, bro.
Let me see something real quick. But yeah, hey, I mean, shit. Hey, I don't even know what to say.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I be playing Madden 2 and shit, but I don't think I'm fucking better than Ziegler and like I can fix the Raiders and shit. No, it's a video game, bro. It's just fucking fun for something you to do, bro. It ain't real. Right. Just because you're a good video game doesn't mean you can do what Dave Ziegler is doing, bro. And if you think you can't, go write up all the contracts and shit, dog. Go call other teams to make trades and shit. Go do that shit for real, bro. If you really think you are fucking idiots.
And that boy Ernst sucks at Madden. He's been ducking me since I got a PS5. That's all.
All right, check this out. Check this out. What I'm gonna do today, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna update my Madden to the PS5 version, and I'm finna bop you upside the head like I don't know. We gonna see.
Shout out to SVT. What's good, man? What's good with everybody, man? Hope all is well. And all I know is I see my view count went up right now. So I know people are sending stuff, but fuck it. Hey,
I don't give a fuck. Let them, bro. Little snickers, bro. That's all I gotta say. Little fucking.
Look, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. All right. Look, if you want to know more in depth of what's going on, go hit up on T6 behind the scenes. Because I'm not trying to bring everything to public, because I'm just not like that. And I respect you, Auntie Six, for coming out and saying what's real. And go hit up Auntie Six.
I'm tired of everybody fucking peeing around the bush, bro. Like, be a man, go up and boss and speak your fucking mind, bro. Like I am. If you guys got a problem with something, then say it and shit, bro. Like straight up, bro. I'm fucking pissing around the bush, taking little jabs and shit in there, bro. Come at me like a fucking man, bro. Instead of you coming at me the keyboard commandos and shit, bro. Like, you guys are pussies. That's what, like, I swear, bro. Some of you motherfuckers, the social media shit makes you guys too comfortable talking shit to somebody. Because if I was in your face, my fucking 6'2", 225 in your face, I'd bet to God you won't even fucking say shit to me, bro. But you're comfortable in your home right there. Yeah. Fuck you, dog. We ain't some grown-ass man over here, bro.
Facts. And let me take the little conversation to football real quick. We're 3-7, scored 0 points on Saints. Josh Allen isn't 3-7. You want to know something about Josh Allen that people don't really know? Josh Allen, it has a total of 6 interceptions in the last 5 games. He threw 3 interceptions in the red zone. He fumbled at the 1-yard line and cost his team a thing, and they still won. And he leads the league in interceptions, in 10 interceptions, and they're winning.
And how many does Derek Carr have? He only has what, 4 or 5?
Derek Carr hasn't even fumbled, bro.
No, picks.
5 or 4. It's 5 or 4. 5 or 4. But it's 5 or 4. But shout out to Top B. Shout out to everybody, man. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. If the 64 people in here can hit that like button, I'll greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. They keep it real over here on SC. You gotta respect that. And that's true. That's true. I let everybody have a platform. I let everybody talk when they need to talk, and that's just how I am, right? At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep doing me regardless of what people think. You know, if I wake up tomorrow and somebody's talking shit about me, I'm gonna smile and laugh and then go on about my next life, because I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I got bigger issues than people, right?
If y'all want to try to cook me, holla at me, bro. There's always Saturday night.
Hey, Black Saturday's lit. If you win your fantasy football league, makes you think you know how to build a great team. Hey, my fantasy football team with Dirty is like fucking. I called him Mr. Glasses because all my team gets fucking injured all the fucking time, bro. I don't know if I'm bad luck or whatever the fuck it is. I just traded for Matthew Stafford and he just got a fucking concussion. So that's what I guess my team is just bad luck.
Fucking
bro.
with you, huh? That's like 3 days in a row you talked about that shit.
Because I'm mad, bro.
That shit is really fucking with you.
I'm mad as hell, bro. Bro, I traded Matthew Stafford because I needed a second quarterback, bro. Because Carson Wentz got his fucking job taken by Taylor Heineke. So I said,
There's
okay,
other quarterbacks out there,
bro. But look. The reason I went after Matthew Stafford is because nobody else wants to trade, bro. Everybody's so scared in that league to trade, bro. Nobody wants to trade. So Gabe was like, fuck it, you know? And I was like, all right, we did it. I gave up Antonio Gibson from the fucking Commanders, and I got goddamn Matthew Stafford, and Matthew Stafford was looking good. And then he got a concussion.
And concussion is one of the worst things you can have in the NFL.
At least in my other fantasy league, I'm doing good. I haven't even been paying attention to the other ones, bro. There's just so many. This is why I need to stick to 1 or 2, bro. Not fucking 6 and 7. Fucking that shit. But there's only 2 of them that I'm going for money, so that's fine. Yo, why is this so violent over here? Calm down, brother. Don't let the keyboard warriors get to you. Who cares if anyone on this fake world of social media? Hey, that's facts too. Shout out to Rude the Vev Russo. What's good, man? Good to see you.
Bro, that's why I only fuck with certain people no more now. That's why I don't fuck with everybody no more. That's why I keep to myself and just fuck with certain people, bro. Because at the end of the day, dog, everybody out here is fucking fake, bro. Everybody trying to act like they're cool and your friend and shit, but it really come down to none of these motherfuckers are actually checking up on you and seeing if you're okay, bro. On some real shit, bro. That's why I respect SC, dog. He reaches out every now and then. Hey, on 6, how you doing, bro? Hey, I'm good, bro. How you doing, SC? You know what I mean? Even Westside, we chopping it up. You know what I mean? That's the thing is, dog. We're supposed to be a family, bro. We're supposed to be here for each other when we need somebody, something. Just that, for say God forbid something happened, SC was like, hey, I need something. Hey, whatever you need, SC, I got you, bro. Just like Solon used to hit me up all the time, like a little bitch and shit. Those hit me up. I'm hungry. Oh, I don't got money for weed, this and that. Here I am like a fucking homie and shit. Oh, here. All the time, bro. Oh, I need money to get to Vegas for the draft. Here you go. All that shit, bro. And I wasn't the only fucking person who did that shit too. There was somebody a week after his mother passed away, this fucking Solon hit him up for money so he can go to Vegas, bro. And this is the shit that motherfuckers don't know and shit, and you guys still supporting this motherfucker, subscribing to him and giving them money? Fuck that fool song, bro. He's a fake ass Raider fan. The only reason he's doing this shit is for fucking money, bro, and for Lil Weed habit, bro. And then he wants to go on there after a little fake video. Well, it's not my fault. Yeah, it is, bitch. You're a grown ass man. There's nothing wrong with you, bro. Go get a fucking job, bro. Go be a responsible grown ass man. Just like SC, just like fucking Westside, like me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a grown ass man. I take care of my whole family, bro. I'm the man of my house. I got money for my weed. I got weed shit for other shit I need, bro. I'm not begging nobody for shit because I'm a man.
Auntie6 shows violence today. I like it, but
yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Hey, Auntie6, not to cut you off, brother, but I'm gonna cut off there on all that because I'm trying to, push it back to football. You feel me?
We'll talk football. My bad.
You good.
Shout out to boy Max Crosby yesterday, bro. If it wasn't him for those
shout out to Mad Max
before him forcing that fumble, blocking that field goal, bro, we would not won that game either, bro. It was just a great team effort, So shout out to Max Crosby, and you like a little sack celebration for the daughter and shit too. That was dope too, dog.
I like that. Hey, that boy Crosby, I'm just, bro. What makes me so happy about it is that with the extension, he's still playing his heart out. That's the type of guys I want, bro. That's out there playing for the Shield, and he's one of them, bro. He's got a Raider tattoo too, right, on his left side, I believe, or his right side. And I like that. Let me see. Shout out to Cortez for the 99 cents super sticker. I appreciate that, brother. Hope all is well. Mad Max is a stud. He is. Why will you put him in a headlock? Shit, I lost my train of thought. Fuck. Aaron, take over.
Do I have a Warriors game on tonight?
Speaking of the Warriors, they fucking suck. Well, the Lakers on a 3-game winning streak. We just blew out the Spurs, baby. Yeah.
Damn right. Hey, this is. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is an autographed Max Crosby rookie card, bro. He only signed one set.
What?
One set.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
Bro, this shit is not a game. I bought this shit his rookie year for $100, bro. Guess how much this shit's worth now?
6.
I'm pretty sure more than that, bro.
Wait, $800 right now, bro.
Shit.
Hey, keep that shit, bro.
Keeping it forever, bro. But I'm just telling you guys, bro. This shit ain't a game to me, bro. Every year when we draft a rookie, I'm buying his autographed rookie cards, bro. I have $600. I used to have $600 of Henry Ruggs autograph that are worth shit now. You know what I mean? I always invest in this team, bro. So everybody wants to be saying I'm fake, bro. You guys are just losers.
I feel that rookie card is a good investment right there, bro. That shit's gonna be worth a lot. But let me see. Let me see. What the fuck is?
Oh, another thing I want to fucking shout out Josh McDaniels, bro, because on that play that Devontae Adams fucking scored that touchdown in overtime, we ran that same play on the second quarter. And that's why fucking Sertan froze for a second, because in the first time he ran that play, Devontae Adams fucking cut across him. But that's why he froze, and that's why he gave Adams the fucking option to run on the outside, and he caught the ball, bro. So, you know what I mean? Josh McDaniels set that play up beautifully, bro, earlier in the game, bro.
That shit was crazy, bro. That's a route that you don't even see in the NFL.
Bro, especially too, Sertan held his own against Adams last time, bro, and Adams just went off on that motherfucker and had to put him in this.
Did you see what he said after the game? He was like, "He's too young. He ain't ready yet. I'm like, damn, bro. Adams talking that shit.
It was, bro. And the funniest thing today, my manager in my department, he's a Broncos fan, bro. He was talking so much shit on Friday. I walked in. And I just waved at him. I was like, bye. Just like Devontae Adams did to the fucking fans, bro. He was just mad. He walked in his office, bro. I was like, that's what you get, motherfucker. Fuck the donkey.
Shout out to Dirty Eric. Hey, fuck the Celtics, man. It's all about the Lakers over here.
Yeah, fuck the Celtics.
But what's funny is that I talk about the Lakers and Laker Nation comes in here. Shout out to Laker.
Lakers all day,
Laker?
bro.
Good to see you, brother. Hey, 3-game win streak, man. We're looking good. Anthony Davis, if he stays healthy, he's gonna continue doing what he's doing.
For real, bro. The thing that trips me out, how come Anthony Davis wasn't doing this shit since day one he came here, bro?
I don't know.
You know what I mean, it took him 3 years.
Anthony Davis is one of those players that needs to be the focal point of the offense. With LeBron there, then everything has to run through LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Raider Paul. What's good, Raider Paul?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I really think it was a waste getting LeBron James and AD over here. But for one championship, I would have kept our young core, bro. I'm sorry.
It kind of was a little bit.
Then, I'm gonna do the preview on the Seahawks later on this week. But I think this whole game overall, what I took mostly from it is, for one, they look pretty damn together. Like as far as the locker room and stuff like that. Just based on that. who knows if there's something behind the scenes, but they look good enough to go out there. They played till the end. They played till the end. They finally got a dub in the one possession score games, right? We were what 0-7. Now we're 1-8. So that is good to see. Um, and besides that, you see little things, right? You see Matt Collins kind of not be on the same page. You see a little bit of tweaks, and I feel like this game really gives them a morale boost. I'm not saying we're gonna make the playoffs. Like I said, I'm gonna continue saying it because people are gonna think I'm saying that. No, but what I am saying is that there's a possibility of we could go into Seattle and beat up upon them, and then head to I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Chargers are after that. Hopefully beat them because we were 1-1 with them last year, and then the Chiefs. The Chiefs is a beatable team this year, believe it or not. So at the end of the day, there's winnable games, but there was winnable games earlier this season. I just hope that we could continue winning, and if we don't make the playoffs, that's cool. I mean, at the end of the day, we're 3-7, and if they do make the playoffs some way somehow, that would be crazy. But for me, it's just I just want to win. If we win the next 4 games and then lose the next 3 or something, I just want to win, and I'm gonna be happy when we win, and I'm not gonna be happy when we don't win. But regardless of it, when we win, I'm gonna be happy. I'll be happy.
Okay.
And here's the games that we have coming up. We got at Seahawks versus Chargers, at Rams versus Patriots, at Steelers versus 49ers versus Chiefs, and that's it.
They're all winnable games. I don't see where we
They're
can't
all
win.
winnable games, bro.
Getting House back.
so too.
You know what I mean? But our secondary is starting to get healthy again. We get House back. We got Cindy Jones back there. You know what I mean? Along we get Damar Hamlin back, we have the secondary happy going to the Seattle game, which we're going to need. You know what I mean?
Nate Hobbs and stuff. Yep. They're gonna be back. They're gonna be back. And top beats. We talked about the tanking situation and all that stuff in the beginning, and in the very beginning, I talked about it. So if you could go back in the beginning of the live, I was by myself on the panel. I was talking a little bit about it. And also I talked about it on Gabe's show yesterday. That's Carr's fault that he only knows Adams. He needs to adapt to all his teammates.
No, this is the thing, guys. Can I take this, SC?
Yeah. Go ahead.
The thing is with Adams, the thing is Derek Carr tries to go to Matt Collins and them, but they drop the ball. They don't run the right route. You know what I mean? The only reason he goes to Devontae Adams, he knows because he trusts Devontae Adams to be at the right spot, and he's going to see what he sees. You know what I mean? Like yesterday, Matt Collins to start the overtime drive, he threw the ball to Matt Collins 2 times to get him comfortable. You know what I mean? Get him going and stuff. You know what I mean? To get him like, yeah. You know what I mean? To get him going. That's what the thing is. He's not that he's just eyeballing Adams. He's the only one he trusts right now to make that play. It'll be different. He had Hunter Renfrow or Darren Waller out there, but he don't.
Yeah, and then he said, "Will Auntie Six make a channel?" I don't know. Will Auntie Six make a channel? That's the question.
I don't know, dog. We'll see.
You should.
I don't know, dog. To be honest with you, it's not that I wouldn't, bro. But the thing is, I just like popping up and supporting you guys. You know what I mean? Because you're all the real homies. I got nothing but love for you guys. So that's what it is, bro. I ain't trying to be more competition, dog, or anything. I'm just trying to show you guys love. Until then,
we wouldn't even feel like that,
huh?
We wouldn't even see it as competition. It'd just be another one of the homies.
Well, I know that, but I'm just trying. You know what I mean, dog? Because the thing is too now. Like since I follow all you guys, I'll be like. I'll have all my alerts for you guys to go live, and I see, this guy's going on. I'm not trying to manage and shit. You know what I mean? But it's all good, bro. There's nothing but love for all you guys. But if you guys ever need anything, I'm always here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, man. So if do we trade Renfrow and DC for draft capital or focus surely on the draft? I don't think Renfrow or DC would be traded. DC has a no trade clause, which he has to accept going to a certain place before they even start talking to that certain team. So let's just say, ironically, if they want to talk to the Seattle, right? Let's just say Seattle wants Derek Carr, right? They can't talk to Seattle unless Carr gives the permission to. And that's just how the contract goes. Where the contract does go the organization's way is that 3-day period after the Super Bowl where they could release him and not take a big dead cap hit. But it's 3 days. I've never seen that on any contract where it's a 3-day period.
Okay, let me explain. The reason for that is because this would be the end of his current contract. His new contract kicks in those 3 days after the Super Bowl. So those are the 3 days of the year where he's unemployed. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But the thing is,
I got a question. What's the timeline on Renfrow and Waller's return? Haven't they already been on IR for about 2 weeks now?
Yeah, they have to miss out on 4 games. They have to miss 4 games.
So they need to miss 2 more.
Yeah. Before
So we get
being
them back
available to accept.
for Chargers game.
That'll be a big game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I think that was the whole plan, right? The thing is with it is that the good thing is I'm pretty sure Renfro and Waller are both healthy right now. It's just now they get to take these next 2 weeks to really get going, and then we'll have them back against an AFC West rival again, and then that would be good for us. Uh, Seattle, seeing JJ hustle for the catch was a great effort. Hey, that was a good route from him, a wheel route. Derek Carr seen him wide open. Josh
Nice
Jacobs
pass.
game ball. I don't know if I give him game ball, but he's one of them that deserves it, bro. That guy's
No, he does. And the thing is too, like everybody wants to say Josh Jacobs can't catch the ball. What do you guys? Did you guys not watch the game yesterday?
hey, he
That
got
was
better
one of
at
the
it.
beautiful catch,
Got
bro.
better.
You know what I mean? Not
Yep.
just the catch, and no, after the run too, bro. You know what I mean? You could have scored too. So you know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah,
All
to
he needed
Jacobs.
to do was all Josh Jacobs needed to do was just get better at catching. But if you remember his rookie season, he even said it in a press conference saying that he wants to be in the passing game. He wants to be a part of it because that's when we had Kenyon Drake, and he was like, Kenyon Drake has more snaps than me when a receiver, but I want to do the same thing. And look what he's doing now.
For real.
So
I said we just cut Barron the Bolden now and just get rid of his ass. He hasn't done shit for us, bro.
I didn't give him. Okay, I give JJ the game ball. I give JJ a game ball. He deserves it. 100+ yards again. The guy's rushing. I think he deserves money. And whether it's with us or somebody else, I wish him the best of luck if he goes somebody else or if he stays, because I think he's one of those guys that does want to be a Raider, in my opinion. And I think
about a franchise tag for him.
It depends how much it is.
Last
it's
year,
gonna be around
it was
15, I think.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
I
would rather pay him like 2 years, 24, give him 12, less than that, less than 15.
His market value is 11.8.
I think he would take, bro. I think he would take a cut off of the top 5 back money, bro.
I think he would too.
He really would.
You don't think that he's taking that not picking up his 5th-year option after having what 2 or 3 1,000 yard seasons as like a slap in the face kind of?
You can't pick up the 5th-year option. Oh well, yeah. That's what you said. Never mind. Sorry.
No, they could have.
Yeah. It is a slap in the face. It is a slap in the face. Too.
You got to think about it too. You know what I mean? Josh McDaniels didn't know Josh Jacobs, bro. You know what I mean? He just wasn't gonna go off a film and be like, you know what I mean? So he went against it. You know what I mean? The thing is too, what if we did lock him in? You think he'll be playing as hard as he is right now? I don't know, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, in the good way, on the other hand, it's a good thing that he didn't pick up his 5th-year option. Now he can get paid in that 5th year, like really paid.
Yeah.
So,
Shout out to SBT says I had to go back and watch the show. Auntie Six a real one, bro. Me and him chop it up all the time. Shout out to SBT Vasquez.
You just not figuring out that's a real one, bro? Come on now.
Josh Jacobs wouldn't take a cut. He got a family to feed. He could care less about a football game. What?
For real.
Oh, you're talking about. I mean, if I had, you know what $1 million could do to me? Shit.
But
bro, these guys get paid millions. I mean, that's more than any of our bank accounts combined, bro. Like
most of these kids that from college, they've been getting paid to go to these college teams, so they've been around money the whole time. You know what I mean? It's not like us that I'm not trying to be rude or anything. That you know what I mean? Never seen that kind of money. You know what I mean? So you give us that money, we'd be like, oh shit, hell yeah. But to them, they're like, that's it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I forgot. Josh Jacobs is like Nick Cannon, bro. I forgot.
The thing about Josh Jacobs, he comes from living in a car with his parents and shit, so he has that drive. That's why you see him working so hard. You know what I mean? On every play.
Not even Jason Thomas.
I thought Erm was fucking like Nick Cannon being at everybody's baby's mama's house.
I know, right? Shout out to All Eyes. What's good, man? He always says that his outro is always he's gonna be at this baby mama's house, this baby mama's, that mama. I'm like, God damn, you're so many baby mamas, man. Jacobs pushed their hand, bro. They have to move money, and that's the thing. SVT, the organization took a risk with not getting his 5th-year option, hoping that he wasn't gonna do this good, and now he's performing, and that's it's a slap to the face. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that negotiation. But I think Jacobs is one of those guys that could be a little bit of like, okay, you did me wrong. Just give me a deal that benefits me a lot and my family, but at the same time helps you guys. And that's a lot of the deals they do. A lot of the deals, if you notice what they said with Carr, is that they like to first tell the player, hey, we want what benefits us, and then we'll benefit you as well. And we'll make it for both sides will work. And you wonder why they all got, look it. Derek Carr said no trade clause. Look it, he got it. but then he said, "Okay, I'll take a cut." He got the cut, so it's a beneficial on both sides. He got what he wanted, and Josh McDaniels and Ziegler got what he wanted, right? And Champ Kelly, we got to give Champ Kelly credit. Now with Jacobs, he's another guy that I think wants to be a Raider, in my opinion. It's just how are the negotiations going to truly go? Would Josh Jacobs really feel like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, it was a slap to the face. Let me go somewhere else where they're gonna pay me a lot and test the market, or he's gonna be like, hey, I'm willing to negotiate. Let's just take our time with the negotiations, and I promise you, we'll get the deal done. It all depends of how his demeanor is, right? If I was him, I would take all the money, but Waller wouldn't end up on Wild and Out. Fuck. Shit. Shout out to AC Ibarra. What's good, man? Good to see you. Hope Oswald. Shout out to Yoshimitsu, man. If you guys can't hit that like button, like I said, I appreciate everybody that's in here, man. Real talk. It means a lot to me. Let me see. Let me see. What else? I missed somebody's chat. Fuck. Ziegler McDaniels dropped the ball, and JJ better offer him an extension before tagging him. That's the thing. Offer him an extension because another franchise tag, I think, is a slap to the face again. Max Crosby forced fumble, 2 sacks, 3 QB hits, and adding a moment to shift blocking field goal. Max Crosby could do it all, bro. I think at this point, he needs fuck.
Bro, the moves he has in his arsenal are fucking crazy. He has karate chops. He has spin moves. He got
why
all
he's so
kinds of
good,
shit.
bro? Guess where he goes? Guess where he goes every offseason? He goes to the Von Miller camps. He talks to some old school Raider players like Howie Long and stuff. He gets in contact. He does everything he can to get better. He doesn't give a fuck that Von Miller's on the opposite team. And shout out to Von Miller for even holding a camp like that. For you to be on a different team and holding a camp for all the young guys, that really helps them out. And look at Max Crosby, one of them. Who else? Chandler Jones does, believe it or not, even though he's not performing on the field, he is dropping knowledge to Max Crosby. Yeah, and it's working. It's working.
No, but the thing is too that spin move, that Dwight Freeney spin move that Max Crosby did yesterday, that got that. Oh, that was most beautiful.
That's his go-to.
That was lightning quick, bro. Like if you blink, you missed it.
His spin moves are his go-to, bro.
And the thing is too, just imagine how much better he would be doing if Chandler Jones was just doing that a little bit better, bro. Just even again, even if he had like 3 sacks or 4 right now, bro, how much better Max Crosby would be, bro.
He said Max also performs flying tackles like some kung fu master. No, he does. He does.
For real.
You guys don't remember Max Crosby, his rookie year when he broke his hand? He was out in the backyard in his palm tree, fucking hitting that shit with his hands and shit, bro. What do you think? You know what I mean?
That's that toughness, bro. That's that toughness I like. So, who does the panel think the Raiders will trade for draft capital in the upcoming draft? Do you think do you mean draft or like trade with the capital we got?
Yeah, he's saying that who will we trade on this current team to get draft picks or trade capital in the draft?
Waller. I think Waller would be the most likely one. I don't see Renfro going anywhere. I don't see Carr getting traded either, just because of that no trade clause and stuff. And I think Waller, maybe you could see some of the young bucks, Diablo, maybe. Maybe Anthony Averett. Maybe you could see him go. Maybe some of the D tackles that we got into your options. I mean, a lot of them are on 1 year, so that's the point that I'm trying to say. Like, you can't really trade that many players. Maybe.
I mean, the only one I could think of is literally Waller, because the Packers already offered a first-round pick and then a second-round pick during the deadline. And you don't think they're going to try again during the offseason? So, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Especially, too, if I was just hoping Foster would have had like a big game or two, so it would have been a better idea. We just keep Foster and pay him and then get rid of Waller. But you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I still believe in Foster.
Yeah, I just think that Waller is the most likely out of all of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying that it's a possibility. I think that's the highest possibility out of all of them.
But if we do that, then with that pick, we need to address the tight end position, because we need a playmaker at tight end. I like Foster Moreau, but I don't think he's like a playmaker. He's not Mark Andrews.
No, he's not. But I'm just saying he's a more conventional tight end that can block and catch. You know what I mean? That's and he'll help in that department. You know what I mean? But
I mean, at the end of the day, we don't really need a top 3 tight end. We just need a good red zone target.
Yeah,
the tight end position. Because I think Foster Moreau could take over everything from like the 10-yard line to probably the red zone, and all you need is like that Gronkowski guy that in the red zone, he's just a beast. And I think there's a lot of guys out there that could do that for you. But just like I said, I wouldn't personally get rid of Waller because I think he'll look good, healthy, and everything. But the thing is you got to realize that he's just the most likely out of all of them. Chandler Jones is for the first time all year showed some drive. I think Carr was talking about Chandler Jones doing what others, which he did come up in this game. He actually played better. He almost got a sack again. He caused I think Hall to get the sack. He
Yeah.
pushed Russell Wilson to go on his
So
other
Sebastian.
side. Yeah, shout out to Sebastian Gonzalez. Was good, man. McDaniels likes using the tight ends. I doubt Waller goes. I think Renfro goes easier to replace Renfro, not easy to replace Waller. That could be another thing too. It could be Renfro too. I just feel like for some reason I don't know. It just depends on what you could get for both of them. I think
Renfro's
Renf
harder to replace, bro. That
yeah.
slot receiver that's real shifty and on. He's got a chemistry with Derek Carr that's crazy. I don't think you can replace that.
Especially too, he's a red zone target too, bro. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of. I really get rid of Waller, to be honest.
that's Derek's security blanket on third down.
Yep.
And facts, Sebastian. Facts, Sebastian. One game at a time. Our first rounders won't save this team. That's facts. And I've been praising that all season. Like one guy is not gonna save us. One guy is not gonna save us. And I'm gonna keep saying that. Let me see who else in here. Ever since that fumble last year, Foster got 2 arms on the ball. Yeah, he started playing better. Riffle got great hands. He does. Uh, oh shit, they're going at it in the chat between each other. Status fam, rolling up this donkey pack, shit kind of trash. There you go. Shout out to the Raider Room. What's good, the Raider Room? Shout out to you, brother. Hope all is well. Hey, that's facts. There you go, man. Roll that shit up. Waller can't block, has spouts of drops, hasn't been a red zone threat, and that's not even mentioned in his injuries. Oh shit. We need Waller, but we need Waller at 100%, at least 70% of the time.
Yeah.
The tight end and slot wide receiver are big pieces to McDaniel's system. Get rid of Carr and get. Oh my god, I'm not gonna even get into that.
What?
I didn't
Come
even read
on,
that.
bro.
Don't
Seriously?
even read that. Yeah, don't even read that.
Oh my god.
Hey, moderators want to go crazy with that one, bro. I don't promote anything to do with race and stuff like that, and it
Come
doesn't
on,
matter
bro.
about the
You
race.
guys
It
gotta-
doesn't matter about the race. That's why I stopped. I read
Yeah.
it and I
Yeah.
pre-read it, and I was like, oh shit. Shout out to Raider Kojo. Eric, can you send me the streamer on my IG? Yeah, I got a couple minutes, brother. I'm about to leave though because I have to go, but I'll send you a link. I
gotta
got like
go.
15.
I gotta go too. My wife got to go to work. I gotta take in like 5 minutes.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Kojo,
okay.
actually, because I have to go. Kojo, text me on IG, remind me, and I'm gonna send you the link on the West Side Experience this week.
Yeah.
You could pop in with me and Ern, and I'll send the link again to Auntie Six if you want to pop in. And that's
For sure.
if nobody knows what West Side Experience is just a show about talking about everything football and just non-football, the events that are going on Saturdays and stuff like that. We did it on Sunday last time, but I think I'm gonna push it back to Saturday and go cap. And
For
maybe
sure.
the World Cup. You feel me? USA tied today 1-1. I'm mad as fuck, bro, because we shouldn't have fucking tied that shit, bro. We should have been 1-0. Anyways, but yeah, so if you guys can, Kojo, hit me up on IG, like I said, the West Side Experience. I'm gonna send you the link for that one, brother, and we're gonna have a fun time because that's a longer show than these usually. And yeah, not going to respond to him because I think I would feel dumber.
Nah, for sure.
Shout
Thanks
out-
for having me on the seat. Westside, good having you guys. You know, I mean, hopefully we win this in the next game. No matter what, just win, baby. Raiders! Let's fucking go. I'm out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Auntie Six spilled some real shit today, bro. But hey, I'm here so I won't get fined, bro. Don't put this shit on me. And nobody better be hitting me up saying, "Oh, SC, what the fuck?" Like, hey, I didn't do anything. All right, I didn't do it. But shout out to everybody, man. I hope everybody's well. But like I said, Kojo hit me up behind the scenes and keep reminding me because sometimes I forget because a lot of things be going on. So please remind me and Ern if you can remind me too, so I can send a link to him. He's one of the people I'm sending it to. And then yeah, we're gonna have a fun time, bro. And hopefully you're available Saturday, bro. Saturday early afternoon, Kojo. Saturday early afternoon. But besides that, overall, this game was good. We won. We swept the Donkeys once again. Fuck them. Fuck the Donkeys. We own them. They're our bitches. I'm glad. Now it's on to Seattle. And Seattle, you might need a disclaimer. Yeah, here. Let me say a disclaimer real quick. Everything that was presented on this show is not entirely on SC Experience's fault. SC Experience does not promote anything to do with violence or anything to do with drama. He is about the nation. And if you have a problem with SC just bringing on people at this panel, then fuck off. I could bring whoever the fuck I want on my panel. But at the end of the day, I don't really got a problem with anybody. Like I said, I hope everything is good with every single person, man. Blessings to everybody, man. Every content creator out there, whether I fuck with you or not, I always want to wish the best, praying on nobody's downfall. And just remember that it was not me and it was somebody else, okay? So don't come at me, don't come at my IG because I don't got time for that shit. And I probably won't respond because I'm that much of a Hollywood person. So yeah, there's that. And yeah. There's a disclaimer.
Get
Um,
the button ready.
Yep. You already know, man. So that's the disclaimer. So yeah. 50 likes, get it up. Hey, get it up. Let's get a 60 likes. On the way out, hit that like button. It'll help with the algorithm. Go hit that like button. Also subscribe to Earn. Shout out to you guys, man. And go support the IGs, and the audio podcast will come soon. And the audio podcast is gonna be more professional as far as less cuss words and stuff like that and less shit. All right. Um, I don't know yet the co-host. I'm still trying to figure it out. But it's gonna be a fun show where we're gonna bring out different people, and I think most
That's gonna
likely,
be cute, Eric.
shut up, bro. I don't even think that's gonna happen with that person. But anyways, look, that podcast, I'm gonna bring on special guests. I'm gonna try to reach out to certain people like the Violator, trying to get them on the audio podcast or something. Just talk about things professionally with them.
Eric, I gotta go.
For sure. Go support Westside Media, man. Shout out to Earn. But shout out to everybody, man. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Also, Terrence is back. Terrence is back with his podcast, his audio podcast. So if you like audio podcasts and you like to listen to when you're in the gym or anything, Terrence dropped his podcast right there. Also support my brother All Lies. He does a lot for me behind the scenes. Also support the Raider Room, one of the up and coming Raider content on Instagram. Also support Prez. He does a lot of things behind the scenes. Queen was here earlier, another person that does a lot of content creator stuff on the IG side of things. Go support all of them behind the scenes. Go support everybody that's a content creator in the chat, and go support me if you like it. And yeah, shout out to Twan. My disclaimer is I mess with those who mess with me, and that's just point blank, bro. If you mess with me, I mess with you, and if you respect me, I respect you, and that's just point blank. But shout out to everybody, man. And another disclaimer, again, I like to repeat that nothing that was said today was out of SC Experience's mouth. I stayed quiet and I'm here so I won't get fined. So don't come at me. Once again, I am not gonna respond to you. I promise you, because I don't got time for that shit. And I have more people to attend to than people over here. All right. Anyways, shout out to everybody, man. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Shout out to you guys, man. Tough times never last, but tough people do. And you guys are some tough people. Blessings to you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, man. And remember to always keep it positive when nobody's looking, man. And blessings to every single one of you guys. And hopefully your families are healthy, well, and blessed. Shout out to you guys, man. Sending blessings and love your guys' way, man. And shout out to you guys. This was the S Experience, aka your boy Eric. And we are out. Peace.